Hey guys, I'm going to talk about a little something that I adopted that was suggested to me by my mentor years ago. Actually, it was his mentor, Earl Nightingale. I was watching some of his narrations and he suggested doing this, and it's been a game changer. The funny thing is, I was doing it yesterday and I was sitting there thinking, there can't be but maybe 0.5% of people that actually do this. You jump way, way up there when you adopt this little, and it's easy and it's fun. Now it's fun for me, but I'll sit down with my pad and paper and I'll either look at an existing goal I'm working on, or I'll ask, how can I earn more money? Or how can I be a better person? Or how can I help my friend out? Or someone who's going through something? Or how can I be a better communicator? Right? And then ideas will flow in. Write them down. Just doing the law of average. If you do 10 a day, that's 70 a week. Even if only 3% are any good, only if 3% of those are really worth looking into. Now you compound that times a month. Now you compound that times a year. You have thousands and thousands of ideas you've written down. There's no competition, right? Then you get to the point where you really start looking at these ideas and you start circling the ones that really excite you or that would help you get closer to your goal or a whole new goal, right? And then you just ask yourself questions, would I be willing to put the time and effort in that it would take on this idea? But when you start doing that, your reasoning mind is going to try and talk you out of doing this, and it's going to be instantaneous. You're either going to get a flash on the screen of your mind that's going to have the whole thing laid out and how amazing it would be, or you're going to start feeling really, really good inside, right? That's your intuition saying, yes, this is valid. Yes, this is a good idea. Yes, please, we've been wanting you to do this. Go after this. You have to quiet your reasoning mind, and you have to just put it aside, your reasoning mind, and start whatever affirmation you need to say. I can do this. I am a goal achiever. Whatever your affirmation is, right? You start hammering that affirmation out so that your reasoning mind will quiet down. And then you just start working on that plan. You start writing it out. You start looking at it. You get a journal. You put it in there. You start to process, right? And then you look back within the year and you're either almost there or you've been there or you passed it and you're on to the next thing, right? Now you're just a creator. You just start creating all of these things. Instead of letting the negative ideas come in and hold you back, now you're bringing positive ideas in that are here to make you grow and think. When they were trying to go to the moon, they made a committed decision, but they had to start from scratch. They had to invent things. They had to invent computers. They had to invent so many different things just to get the rocket to where it would even get off the ground, right? We have to quit trying to figure this whole thing out. You've heard the old saying, trust the process. Pretty soon you start really loving the process because it forces you to learn more and become aware of things and investigate things and look at things that you've never thought about before and actually study them and learn them. You're going to have to invent something or work your way around an obstacle. This is the cool thing, and it's all in your supercomputer, right? God, source, higher power, Buddha, Krishna, whatever you decide to call, whatever. That's up to you. I call it God, call it whatever you want. It will start giving you downloads, right? And you ask intuition to help you out and give you a lead that you would not be able to miss. But you have to take action on those leads, even when your reasoning mind is saying no, right? This is so much fun once you start doing it and adopting it. And then after a month or 2 months, you start expecting to win because hardly anyone else is doing this. You're so far past everyone. And people will be saying, you're crazy, you're dumb, you're this, you're that. You don't care. Somebody asked me, my wife, why do you get up so early? If you were going where I'm going, you'd be out of bed. I don't want to be sitting around, laying around, dinking around, sleeping around. I want to be up and moving and getting after it because I'm just pumped up. I know what's coming. I know what I've already got. I know that I'm going to 10x that this year. And then next year I can 10 or 20x that. And then the year after that I can 20 or 50x that. Once you perfect How you do it, super simple. Idea, make a feeling. In a buttload of action, you're unstoppable. But you have to quiet down your reasoning mind and you have to start believing in yourself. And I'm here to help you. I want you to succeed. You will dominate, but you have to believe it. That's why I'm here. I'm here to change those habits and start believing in yourself. You have to be changing these habits. They're what's holding us back. They're full of lack and limitation, and they just don't serve us. And they're not true. Once you grasp that and start ixnaying these things, I promise you, your life changes. It's just wonderful. This is all I want to do. Have a good day. Please like and subscribe. Please leave comments, especially if you want to reach out and have more than just a video interaction. If not, keep watching. That's cool too. Keep doing what I say. Keep silent. Keep journaling. Keep doing your thing. And at the end of the year, I can fly you out here if you want to tell your story or whatever, but it's going to be awesome. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye.